First, we are going to present our brainstorming of the global warming. In the introduction, global warming is a current problem that needs our attention. It can be dangerous to continue with this behavior that can destroy the environment. We need all us to avoid air pollution so that this does not continue to happen. With my arguments are one of the possible solutions to avoid atmospheric pollution would be
Okay.
to stop consuming plastic products. In this way, we would end two problems with one solution, because reducing the consumption of plastic would reduce environmental pollution and also the factories would stop releasing toxic gases into the air when processing plastic products. Another possible solution to avoid atmospheric is to being so consumerist. Since our society is currently involved in this buying behavior, if we reduce this behavior, the big companies would reduce the production of consumerism. Another
Okay.
option may be to be use products from non-toxic materials to avoid contamination. In my opinion, these solutions would generate a long-term change, but it will be a big change for the atmosphere.
Okay. And you,
Uh,
Cesar, what is your thinking?
in my opinion, I agree with my compañero Oscar. Uh, Since
Okay,
if
man.
we reduce the use of plastics in the world, but what is almost impossible for me is the use of chemical or toxic substance in factory because thanks to these materials we can create various tools that help use every day. But unfortunately, the use of these substance causes the air to become more polluted little by little. Just like the problem of companies is that they dispose of this substance in the sea, rivers, streams, etc. These are the wrongdoing of people who do whether is the text to make money, but I wonder why not reuse those materials. These
Yes.
chemicals will help them reduce them and save money.
Okay. And you, Caleb?
I agree with my colleague Oscar, since we has a good argument. Nowadays, people think that having the most advanced answer in a technology or in anything else is to be up to date behind that companies are what they want to to have a great sales work with. I think what we do a campaign where we can't about all day because that way we will stop consuming this and we there will to not be so much contamination. Or you could also start with ourselves. We could conclude that we need instant and stop going to companies want to achieve.
Okay. Well,
And you,
this
Rene?
my argument is that also is not only the problem that the production of the plastics. Instead of the another big problem is the burning of the oil fossil by the way of the use of the cars. And so much people actually drive so much, and these produce CO2 that these damage the atmosphere, and these only damage the atmosphere slowly. And in so many years, there are some scientific news that in 7 years the our time is counting, and we have to change the way of how are we taking this world, how we're carrying this world, and that's it. This is my another opinion.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the conclusion, what is the conclusion?
Okay. So to summarize, I think all the team think that we have to reduce the global warming because it affects the environment and the humanity. Currently, not all the people know about this global warming. They don't give the importance that we have to do because they don't know. Maybe sometimes don't know about what is happening in the world or something like that. And making this topic more popular, well, more talkable, algo así, más accesible para las personas, we can change the way of the problem are taking and achieve it to the goal that is going to help and save the environment and give it more years of life to the world. This is the conclusion, I think.
Thank you for your conclusion, Rene. And I think it's clear.
And thank
Very
you.
good
It's
conclusion.
for all that you give, and
Thank you for
that's
your
it.
question.
Thank you, teacher.